Hey there, Cancerians. Welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be doing your general reading. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I already have the cards that I'm going to use placed out already. And so what the energy that's coming through for you guys, the overall energy, like the main theme for you guys with this reading is ready to move on. We got here better times ahead, which is interesting because the under energy for another deck was distant horizon. Okay, so I feel like there's someone, because I also got here an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. I feel like you're moving on from someone, and or people. It could be multiple people, or there's a need to do that, because I feel like some of you are dealing with someone that has questionable motives. This is someone that lacks integrity. And what I mean by that is I feel like this is someone that doesn't have a good character, and not just with you, but with other people as well, maybe even their friends. This is someone that's shady. This is someone that plays games, right? And I feel like this is someone who, like I said, they don't have any integrity. They don't have any morals, any standards. This is someone that is very much so selfish, manipulative, and maybe even narcissistic. And Spirit is saying it's time to move on from these type of people or this person. There's better times ahead in the distant horizon. What I feel like is going on here, because even in this picture, if you notice, she's not looking ahead. It seems like she's still in limbo. It seems like she's still questioning this forward movement, because typically with the Six of Swords, you see the person facing the direction that they're moving towards. But in this picture, she's kind of like in between. Like, I feel like you guys are in limbo. It's like you keep going back. You keep revisiting someone that you may need to move on from, or people that you need to move on from. And I feel like there's like this going back, maybe not physically. For some of you it can be physically, but for others this may even be going back mentally. So maybe allowing this person that has questionable motives have space, rent space in your head, right? But what's in the distant horizons was Lovers. That was the next card that came out. I feel as though there's better times ahead if only you move forward. So some of you may feel like this person that you were holding on to was the person, and you're never going to find someone that you may feel whatever it is that you felt with this person before. But I feel like this person was meant to come into your life. They just may not have meant to stay in your life. Spirit is saying here, when in the distant horizon, you have love. You have someone. And this right here with these doves coming through, I feel like this is someone, this is giving me like, I feel like this is like a soulmate. This is definitely giving me like past lives. Like, I feel like having been together, especially not even in this realm. So even before you came into this world, this is someone that you were with, because it's giving me like a spiritual vibe. Like, I feel like not in this incarnation, not in this world, but in the spirit realm, this is someone that you were with. So I feel like this is someone you maybe incarnate into multiple lives with. Like, you guys keep meeting up with each other in each lifetime, but they're in the distant horizon. You have been in the dark with this connection with this other person, because it says here, the dark, right? Where there is dark, there must also be light. It's on the way. In the distant horizon, it's on the way. Things that are for you, things that are meant for you are on the way. You just had to go through this dark period and deal with some dark people, right? And I'm seeing here, there was the Ace of Swords that I saw. Was it this deck that I saw? It was in this deck. I saw the Ace of Swords, which made me feel like there was some sort of clarity that you guys are going to be getting. Especially seeing here this dark card, I feel like having been lost and having been in limbo and not sure what to do, because someone may feel like, oh, you know, I feel like putting all of your eggs in one basket with one person. And so maybe feeling like, oh, I'll never get love this lifetime. But I feel like there's something that's going to be revealed, something that you're going to get some sort of clarity on, that's going to make moving on like a confirmation for you. Like, yeah, I definitely need to move on from this person. This is not the one. I feel like you're going to get that type of a sign. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're just in the middle of a cleanse. You're being prepared for this lover, this person in the distance, because it says cleanse. A clear body creates a clear mind. It is good time for a detox. See, didn't I say that about your mind? I feel like something you're purging right now. So even though you may be feeling stuck and not sure about moving on or what that may look like, some of you may feel like what it is that you're wanting in the future is not going to happen. But I'm seeing this is a time for detox. This is a time for purging. So I feel like there is going to be something as you purge, as you heal, because you were dealing with some dishonest and shady people. So as you're purging and healing, now your mind is going to become clearer. You're going to be able to see this is not your person, because someone for you will not be making you feel confused, will not be treating you bad. Because I feel like you were dealing with someone that was shady with you. And it's not just you, but they're shady with other people. And someone for you is not going to cause confusion. Someone for you is going to be certain of you. Oh, okay, God, thank you. That was the confirmation. Didn't I just tell you confirmation? And you guys heard that? My phone, my phone just confirmed that. I just told you this. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like if you were dealing with that type of person, that was not your person. God is not going to give you someone that's going to mistreat you. Let me say that again. God is not going to give you someone that's going to mistreat you and treat you like crap. Does God mistreat you and treat you like crap? So why would God send you someone that's going to mistreat you and treat you like crap? It's time to move on from people who lack integrity and have questionable motives. You don't trust this person. And I feel like you already know it. It's just a matter of getting that confirmation. Maybe you're wanting it from spirit, or maybe it's just like a light bulb. That's what I feel like. It's going to be like a light bulb moment where you're going to realize like, oh my gosh, how could I have really thought this was my person? And just because this isn't your person, it doesn't mean that you didn't learn something very valuable, that it wasn't meant to, that you weren't meant to experience that lesson, because it's going to make you wiser. And it's going to make this love that's going to come into your life even better. This new love. Yeah, see, here's the light. Yeah, this light, see, yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's going to bring hope. The sun is rising and the dark is behind you. See, you went through a dark moment with this person or with these people, but that is going to be behind you. Here comes clarity, and this clarity is going to bring in hope for you. All right, so I'm also seeing here some inspiration. So I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of inspiration as it pertains to work, because I'm seeing the Emperor. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, or you will be dealing with an Aries. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of spark lit. So not only are you going to be getting clarity, you're going to be feeling inspired. But I feel like inspired to do things. And remember I told you guys about going through the dark. You're going to use that pain. That pain and that experience is going to be part of your purpose. And it's going to inspire you to do something with it. Inspire you to help people. I'm also seeing here good vibes. Yeah, because you were definitely affected by what you experienced. And look at here, building. Love yourself. Love yourself, okay? You see that? This is what God is saying. Love yourself enough to walk away from this toxic person. Love yourself enough to walk away from this narcissist. Because some of you are dealing with narcissists. And this is about rebuilding yourself. It's like you're going to be better than what you were. Yeah, this affected you, but you're going to use that. You're going to use that inspiration to help other people. It's going to be a good thing for you. What you went through is going to help other people. It's going to help you love yourself. Some of you may even be teaching people to love themselves. Yeah, I feel like someone has been praying. Yeah, they made me look at this card. Praying, maybe praying for direction, praying for answers, praying for clarity. God is saying you will soon start to feel relief about this situation. So whatever the situation may be for you, God is saying you will soon start to feel relief. Some of you have been praying, desperately praying, like, God, please show me a sign. Please give me clarity about a situation, whatever that may be for you. And God is saying, that's why I told you guys, I saw the Ace of Swords. So you're going to get clarity, confirming that was that light right here. See, you've been in this dark place, and in this dark place, God is saying the sun is going to rise. That dark place is about to be behind you. In the distant horizon, you have this love coming in, but you have to be cleansed. You have to be, you have to purge some things. You have to learn to love yourself, so you will not allow anyone else to mistreat you or treat you the way that that person that you were dealing with did you. Sometimes we can make excuse because, you know, when you're dealing with a narcissist or someone that has that narcissistic tendency, they'll come in and tell you about all the things, the bad things that they experience. And because you know, and that's not normal for someone to just automatically be like, oh, you know, I was abused as a child, and or I was, you know, they'll start telling you just all the bad things that happened to them upon the first meeting, and they'll tell you this so you will feel sorry for them. And I feel like some of you may have felt sorry for this person, so you made excuses for their bad behavior. Enough of that. You have to love yourself enough to walk away from toxic people. You know how this person is making you feel. Are they making you feel good? Is this person making you feel safe? Are they making you feel like you're not confused? Like, no, that's not how this person is making you feel. And that's how you know this is not your person. Someone that is sure about you is not going to cause chaos and confusion in your life. God is not the author of confusion. So this is not your person. It's time to move on from someone that has been causing chaos and confusion in your life, because in the distant horizon you have the real love coming in, and this is someone that you've been through previous lives with. This is your person that's coming in, but you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of this past toxic person. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Yeah, it says here, I didn't even see this. A sudden change, rush of love. That may mean something. Something changing. That's the Eight of Wands. There could be some communication coming in for some of you. I feel like someone is going to try to change your mind and maybe even try to love bomb you. This is a warning. I feel like, yeah, see, look at here. That's why you're going to be in limbo. This is why you're, yep, look at here. Look at this vampire. Love, didn't I tell you, love bombing you? Some of you feel like this is your twin flame. You've labeled this, and it may very well be your twin flame. I don't know. You know your situation. But just because it's a twin flame or soulmate don't mean you need to be with this person. This is a dark person, whoever it is. I don't care what label you put on this. I'm not picking up a good vibe about whoever this person is that a lot of you need to move on from. See, I feel like they're going to love bomb you. They try to suck you back in. It's an energy vampire. And here, that's what I'm saying, sudden change. So this person is going to, quote unquote, make a sudden change and start to love bomb you, start to try to pull you back in. And it's going to make you feel undecided. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, causing confusion. See, it says too many variables. You're not going to be sure what to do, which is why you guys have been feeling stuck in limbo. For some of you, that has already happened. Yeah, look at the next card. Divine timing. Patience is needed. Surrender to the unknown. Meaning that some of you may be holding on to this person because you feel like you don't know if you will ever get your chance in love. But God is saying surrender to the unknown. I could write a better love story for you than this. I can give you a better love story than this person. That person was meant to be in your life only for a season to teach you a lesson about loving yourself. We got here the Hangman coming through. Yeah, see, this is why I feel so pressed to give you guys this message, because remember, I told you guys, like I felt in my spirit as I was praying for what needed to be said to you guys, and it was this message here, which is when I start to pull cards, I see what the underar energy is, and that's what I was pulling for, to see what was really the big theme around your reading. And I feel like someone is stuck in a particular perspective. That's why you have here the Hangman in reverse, having a hard time letting go of something that needs to be let go of, because I feel the need to really drive that home. Is this reading for everyone? Of course not. But you will know if this reading is for you by what I said. It will definitely give you that confirmation and clarity that you need. And I feel like some of you who know this message is for you, you've been stuck in limbo. You keep going back to this person, revisiting this person. That's why the Hangman is in reverse, having a hard time surrendering to the unknown. And I'm telling you guys, I keep feeling like I need to drive this home. God is saying, I can do a better love story for you if only you would let go of the unknown, if only you will let go of control and just trust me. This past is the past. It's time to move on from dark energies. I'm trying to bring you into the light, to give you the love that is for you. See, you've been feeling confused. 7 of Cups, confusion. I feel like a fantasy. I feel like, okay, now don't get me wrong, guys. Let me be very clear. This is not beat you up tarot. I can speak these things because I've been there before. So I'm not saying, I don't want anyone to think I'm better than you or I'm coming down on you. I just feel like this message needs to be embedded in someone because someone has been struggling, and I want to give you that confirmation, to give you that clarity, because I see confusion, I see some fantasy. So what I feel here, like I said, this isn't beat you up, this is just bringing light to darkness, right? Clarity to confusion. I feel like someone has been feeling confused because someone has in their mind this fantasy like, oh, me and my twin flame, or me and my soulmate, whoever this person may be, or whatever the situation is, we're going to run off into the sunset and live happily ever after. I feel like someone is stuck holding on to a fantasy. And I feel like with this, yep, see, this 6 of Cups. See, I'm seeing here there's going to be some confusion, because what's going to happen is this past love, with this 6 of Cups, is a past love, is going to make a move on you. They're going to make some sort, and here's the gift. They're going to be giving you a gift. And I feel like when they come in and do that, this is where you're going to get confused, because they're going to sell you a dream. They're going to sell you a fantasy. Oh, I've changed. Oh, you know, I love you. Because they're going to pour it in. Didn't I tell you, love bombing you? They're going to pour it in. They may even cry. This person may even cry, okay? And I feel like here is God, Spirit say, stand still. Stand back. They're trying to protect you. Don't go towards this person. They're going to come in, but they're coming in as the Knight of Wands. Do you know what the Knight of Wands is? If you watch me, what do I tell you guys about the Knight of Wands? It's always on the move. It's never settled. It doesn't sit still. It's constantly in motion. So this is telling me this person coming in as the Knight of Wands is not going to sit still with you. They're not going to commit to you. The Knight of Wands is someone, yeah, they're going to be very charming. They're going to say what they need to say. They're going to tell you they love you. Like they're good with their words. This may even be someone that is funny, someone that you may feel passion. There could even be lust. This may even be someone that wants to sleep with you, or you may have good sex with this person, but they're not going to stay. They don't commit. They don't sit still. Look, the horse is up in the air. So they're going to rush in and make all of these promises. And God is saying, I'm trying to protect you. Stand back. Look at how this angel is holding this strength card, this lion back. Because see, this is the strength. You're so compassionate and you're so giving. And I feel like you want to see the best in people. You love the broken, because some of you may feel like your love could heal this person. So you pull in very intense connections that feel twin flame, soulmate, or whatever. They feel very deep because you're a deep person. So you attract these connections. But you have to learn what is meant to be in your life and not. Some of you, and I'm going to tell you this was told to me, and I want to tell you guys this because I think that this is something that was like an eye-opener for me when I first heard this. Some of us cannot love like with our hearts initially, right? You have to, when you're dealing with people, you have to use your head. And once you've used your head to make sure that this, like being that Queen of Swords or King of Swords energy, you need to make sure with your head that this is the person that's for you. And then when you have decided and it's clear to you that this person is for you, then you give your heart. Some of you just automatically give your heart, and everyone can't do that. And I had to learn that. That's why I say this is not beat you up. I know that feeling. Some of us cannot just go in and automatically be like, oh, because I love you, we're meant to be together. No, you don't know this person. You don't know this person, right? It's like, yeah, some of us, we do feel that instant connection. It may even feel like instant love. But just because it's like that doesn't mean that you're meant to be with that person. So I feel like the lesson here is to learn that initially you need to make sure in that King and Queen of Swords, is this the person? Like asking questions. Is this someone with integrity, right? Is this someone that's honest? And when you have confirmed that, then you give your heart to this person. Spirit is trying to protect you from someone. They're saying stand back because you're so compassionate, you're so kind, you're so gentle, and you're so giving. And some of you have been giving to the wrong people, to the wrong person. This is someone that's going to be rushing back in, making you feel good, making you feel really good with the Sun card coming in. Yeah, this is a past love. They're going to come back in to spark something up with you. I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to do an extended on this reading. I'm going to look into this person's energy to get a clear answer about this past love, so you will know if you should entertain. I'm not really feeling that, but we're going to look into their energy to see where they're coming from. And we're going to also look into this new love, this lovers, what's on the horizon for you, because we got distant horizon and love. So there's something in the distance on the horizon for you. We're going to look into that energy. What is coming towards you that you don't see? And we're going to also look into some advice. What does God want you guys to know moving forward? So if you want to watch the extended, the link is going to be in the description box as well as in the comment section. I'll catch you guys over there. We're going to go a little bit deeper. Catch you guys over there. Bye.